Our next guest is a young author. He's only 17, who's recently published a novel called The Cabal Agenda.
Austin Moeller joins us now to talk about how all of this happened at such a young age. Hey, Austin, how are you?
I'm great. I'm very happy to be here, Jerry.
Well, congratulations. I got to start, first of all, with the fact that this book opens up on September 11th, 2001. How old were you?
I was about 6, I think.
6? I mean, you're writing about stuff that you barely even experienced.
Well, I mean, it happened in my lifetime, but obviously I wasn't present, but I did plenty of research to sort of figure out exactly what time things happened and how they happened. So,
well, tell us about the inspiration for this book and what's it about?
The Cabal Agenda it's all about secret societies. So you could sort of think about Dan Brown, and he wrote a lot of stuff about the Illuminati, which is sort of a secret society.
Sure.
And a lot of people will say that in sort of a joking way, like, oh, it's the Illuminati. But I sort of sat down and thought, what if these people actually existed? What would they be like? And so I planned out sort of a story centering around what these people would do and how far they would go to achieve their goals. And so in the Cabal Agenda, there is a former CIA agent who leaves his job to go pursue a new job, and the interview is in the World Trade Center on 9/11, and he ends up being horribly injured and then abducted by this secret society who...
Are they evil, the Cabal?
That I'm leaving that up to
yeah, you don't want to reveal
out.
that, because there are so many twists and turns in this story. You never really know who are the good guys and who are the bad guys, which makes for an interesting story.
That's what I preferred as a writer to do. I preferred for it to be more ambiguous and to leave it up to the reader to decide who the true good and bad people are in this novel.
Well, you know, a very well-accomplished screenwriter named Jerry Eaton, who wrote a very successful movie called The Identity Thief with Melissa McCarthy. He has said some pretty nice things about your book, and if I may just brag about you for a second. He said, "The Cabal Agenda paints an intriguing and frightening futuristic vision of America's vulnerable status as a world power. Moeller keeps the plot moving at a breakneck pace and has created a compelling and reluctant action hero in his lead, Tom Richards. I look forward to following this young author as he keeps getting better and better." How cool is that?
Well, I was certainly very happy with the review, and it seemed as though he enjoyed the book as well. I actually met him at Sunscreen Film Festival, and I just went up to him and said, I'm Austin Moeller, and I'm 17, and I wrote this book. And he just sort of gave me this look like, wait, you wrote this?
Well, that's very unusual, because most kids your age are playing video games or, you know, driving around, hanging at the mall. So how are you inspiring other young people to pick up a pen or get on the laptop and start writing?
Well, honestly, this story started out as a short story for one of my English classes. I had an assignment to write some sort of fiction, and I had been thinking about this for a while, so I was like, why don't I do something with CIA agents and see where that went?
Well, you did, man. You did a great job. Congratulations.
And this is just the beginning.
Yeah, and we're like Jerry Eaton, we're looking forward to big things from you. Okay? These are the leads in the movie right here. No, I'm kidding.
Remember that name, Austin Moeller.
That's right.
The book again is called The Cabal Agenda.
All right, Austin, thanks so much for joining us, and hopefully another young person out there will be inspired by you. We'll be right back.